The great thing with Gridley is that it connects directly with Unreal Engine, which makes some of these steps possible to work on even without being on Unreal. So the magic is that by exporting the whole string table from Unreal Engine onto Gridley, that means that for a designer or a UI developer working on a feature, all they need to do is set up the string ID. Once the string ID is set up and it's hooked with a UI in-game, the string itself can create placeholders that are then exported to Gridley, and we can edit them there. So it becomes very easy, a very set it and forget it kind of process for the designer to just hook up the string as they work on the feature, write some placeholder text if they have to at the time. And then what happens is we export the string table to Gridley, and that's where a narrative designer can come in and review all of the strings. They know usually what text needs to go onto what string, and they can see on Gridley whether the strings have the right text on them. And then for producers, localization producers, live producers, what have you, whoever ends up working with localization in the studio, they can only need to check Gridley to see the source of truth. So whether there are placeholders, whether the strings are translated, where there certain strings had been translated but then got outdated during live, all of that happens on Gridley. If something needs editing, the editing can happen on Gridley. And then when we export Gridley and we put it back into Unreal Engine, whatever is on Gridley ends up overwriting Unreal Engine. So basically, while it's set it and forget it for the developers from in-engine, for anyone who works with text and localization on Gridley is like, if it's correct on Gridley, it will show up correctly in game. So it is really as simple as that. And it makes the whole process of working with text strings and localizing much more accessible for a lot more people in the team, rather than only the people who have access to the engine.